All right, so here's Gordon sitting up in the mount. When he loses that underhook, he doesn't keep his chest down. He sits up, and you'll start to see him start to play this game here. Right now, you see him get the cross grip. Right, so we get the palm up cross grip. He's going right to right there, and he's going to go left to left on the other hand. Right, so you start to see that. Right, he's grip fighting here. Right, if Jimenez strips the grip, he doesn't mind. He goes back and gets it again, and he keeps these cross grips. Now watch right here. Notice the position, right? Gordon's arm is straight, and he's leaned his shoulder over so he can apply pressure, trying to drive his Jimenez's hand outside his shoulder. That's the angle right there. So you see he pushes there, and then as Jimenez turns back, Gordon will switch, go back to the other grip, get his hand on top, and then he can push to either side. Right, he's switching back and forth, side to side pressure. So as he starts to feel he's getting successful pushing with his right arm, he'll keep doing that. If Jimenez pushes back too much, he'll push with his left arm right there. You see him switch, pushing Jimenez in the other direction. Right, and then right here, watch, right, go back a little bit. Right, so he goes from the cross grip, and then he sees the opening, and he's going to shoot his hand down there under Jimenez's arm so he can start attacking the neck and go for the crossface. Jimenez breaks contact, right? But Gordon's already around the neck, so he stays there, looks for the crossface and the underhook. So he had a little elbow to elbow connection. Right, something skipped a little bit, sorry. Right, Jimenez pushes. So Gordon didn't get what he wanted, so he comes back up and resets, and he goes again into his cross grips and pushes side to side, creates the openings he's looking for. Right. And again, like Gordon's pressure, you can see his head shift, shoulder shift, and he's pushing that hand to the outside of Jimenez's shoulder. And putting a lot of pressure. Jimenez has to use a lot of strength to defend. Gordon comes out, resets, and he starts to look to pull the hands away from the chest. Now Jimenez's hands are down. And then look, now you see this arm starting to look for that underhook as he pulls the hands away from the neck. Now there's a gap in there. He can start to knife, like use his fingers straight like a karate chop hand and slices under the armpit to get that underhook. Oh, Jimenez uses that opportunity to get a good bridge and push on the hips, right? But you'll see Gordon, like, very deftly, because he's relaxed here, he's able to roll with this, and then he'll reclaim the mount. Watch here.
And look at that hand on the hip. Roberto's almost out. Gordon
Nope.
transitions
And
back
then he's
to
back, and then he goes back to what he was doing, right? So this is classic Gordon mount, right? There's going to be another little segment of this.